No vision for DFM. This is where things get nightmarish.
That's going to be another hit into the wall with a cosmic binding, and the alley-oop to Gumayusi from downtown.
The wall here is Aiming's trying to get these minions as best he can, but the Impale's once again going to come down. Owner is just going to heroically charge his way out of there, though, as Vikla does go golden. Owner's still alive somehow, as Rascal is a brick wall in the front line. He gets hooked back once again as the Keria show has began, and the Scion will be taken down. Gumayusi says thanks for that kill, but now Zeus and Faker in a little bit of trouble. Nah, not going to quite find the wallet value there, because we'll, pardon me, lock down that kill, and then Cuz is immediately going to go down.
Looks like this is going to be, with that exchange on the bottom side, T1 starting up the streak. Peter is looking for a potential hook here.
Yeah, and Ghost is just going to get closed in on that play. Was so sick from Keria. Get a Baron or anything like that, because they were literally limping out of that fight with health bars very low. As we have a look at this flash, and Ophelia had a second to consider whether he needed to flash, and I think he made the
map here. Ellum looking for the dive here as the wave does push in. Guma at about half health as it stands. Hoyt with the Ignite looking to engage there onto Guma. He has no chance of getting away from this one, but Hoyt will be traded back as Ellum has to flash, but he will go down too. And Keria picks up a double kill after all that. He's the guy. And yeah, I think that T1 at this point with the Red Bull Baron buff are going to be pushing it as Zeus is just going to be charmed up. But Tempered Fate, this is what Bard offers to a team. Is it enough as Zeus is incredibly tanky, able to get through all of that as Owner's just 1v1ing, and now the cannons are really going for T1. As Unipod, he's trying to get that front line, but it is not going to happen. That is the ace, the double kill for the Bard. And it might just be T1 ending the game with a Baron here.
It was a good start for DFM. We saw the gold grab earlier, top side of the map.
Carry option. Keria's going to shake the hand of Kale as, okay, slow down onto Prince. They just fight each other. Fantastic hostile takeover. That's going to guarantee the kill. As Croco looking to try and time this one right, and he does so. Great knock-up to come through as the bailout is going to come down. No kill in time as Croco trades it back, but it's another kill for Keria. Gumayusi would have liked one of those, but they'll take the double and they'll trade up on the side of T1.
As you see, Guma picks up yet another one, 6-0-2. Keria, he's not done yet. He picks up the hook after the flash. He really just, oh man. What an insane forwards that are on the bottom side of that rim.
Yeah, well, Lahen's going to be bone skewered back. And there's the flash forward from Gumayusi. He really wants this as the arrow is going to connect, but Lahen's not going to be able to bail himself out. The kill.
There's so much poke and so much range. Oh.
Yeah, Keria, his karma has definitely always been good, but he is putting on a clinic here today.
And mess with his ability to clear and come down and make an impact. He's coming down at level 2, however.
Look at this, they're baiting them into the fight. This is working out really well for T1. They're trying to get him in. I think this is double flash away from Ruler and Lahen's. Nope, he's just not even gonna flash.
He knows he can't get out even with it, and the pillar was held by Owner. Everybody's just too tanky.
They can't get through it.
Nuggery's focused down here. He took so much damage before the rest of Damwon Kia could try to help him out.
And with the Baron now, yeah, they can just easily do this. This is what this comp does so well, and that's going to be ducked on dead too. T1 are going to put an end to this game now.
Already mentioned it, but Varus Nautilus, very, very strong. As Beryl looking for a bit of a back here. As Keria, let's see whether he times this one right. Goes down. He's going to start back here. Book is still going to come through, so Beryl's just going to get caught, and now Gumayusi comes down, and maybe the bottom lane is not going to be what DRX can play through after all. Looking for an outer turret as Featherstorm is going to be there to answer. The Blade Caller fantastic as Everfrost keeps kinging in place. He is going to try and drive his way out. Really decent drifting as Keria gets over the wall and knocks everyone into the sky. Zeus picks up the kill onto Beryl as well as Faker finds some resets. He will go golden just to make sure that there's no follow-up option as Owner turns into depth and will get himself out of there. Oh, nice little pick up there from Zeka with the vision that they had available. But that is just a little bit of a consolation prize here for DRX.
Overly demanding. Oh, no.
Well, yeah, Owner's really, really frightening. Keria is as well, but he doesn't quite land the stretching strike. Let's Bounce is going to be enough, though, as Gumayusi actually is just whirling death here on the bottom side of the map. that's Draven's ultimate. So
Get him!
here in spirit. As Cerbero's going to move down, but that's an Inferno trigger and a very dead grave.
What are you getting at here?
It's just a memory. We get the big lockdown though onto Guma. The flash away, and Hoyt is going to go down. First blood goes over to Guma, as they will turn it here onto Teddy as well. He will survive, and Elim is looking for the revenge. He will be able to... No! The knock away with the pull, and Guma will survive! Keria keeps him alive, and now Red Buff is onto the team.
Zeus still hanging in there. Down the hook.
Ooh, really nice dredge line. Immediate exhaust goes down onto Guma, and Kyle is just gonna get blade called on top of. He cannot get on top of Ice here. Still waiting on that cooldown. Finally gets it, and now Ice is gonna try to turn this one around. Flash away from Keria, and they get baited in on that one. Should be a double kill potentially. Couple of feathers come out, and Guma will pick up the 2 in the bottom lane.
Zero, remember, now going to start off the Baron. That is certainly one step closer to it. Keria will rotate around, exactly right. Goshek, if he can be the hero, then there might be an opportunity. He flashes in, but he's not going to be able to land the smite. It was relatively close, but not close enough. He's going to go down for it as well, as there's a Nara into the wall. Decent work there from Kingham, but I think he's still going to go down, as Deft is going to get pulled back with the massive anchor of Keria.
Look at the amount of focus owners putting on the bottom side. This is just picture perfect. Should be first blood, as they will hand that over to Keria. No vision in the brushes. You're going for an engage when you have no prio. You don't know where the enemy jumps. The side lane.
Oh no.
And now Deft is going to get paid a visit by his former teammate. And he just chains all of the CC. Event Horizon goes down, and Fake is like, thank you very much for that, kind sir. For putting that kill on a silver platter.
This provides. Faker not done just yet.
Uh-oh, this is a level 5 Jin under the turret. They just do not care. Level 6 here for the Xayah. And that is going to be another kill. Double for Faker.
Safety in these type of scenarios, but you still see why this Rek'Sai combination is picked up.
There's a headbutt pole. That is going to be a super mega death rocket that took a bunch of spectators by and said, oh, here is a kill.
Yeah, so they trade back the 1 kill. But Zeus got 2 plays. Just now looking for a play with a buffered dredge line into the wall. Keria is totally fine. He's going to be able to get away from the mid laner here, as now fight down on the bottom side. Guma trying to go 1v1 against him, and will be able to pull it off. Just trying to get out of this one. Dredge line comes in, and Liv Sandbox say, well, we got enough. As, guys, not your first time using the blast plant. Not seeming to matter, as Keria is looking for the kill onto Dove, and Krokna says, good luck, buddy. You're dead.
Keria is going for a big rotation. He does get spotted on the minion wave. A lot of pings go up towards the cow, as he is trying to walk this one off. Avoids both the Everfrost and the Charm, as Faker comes on over as well. Keria not even going to die. He's got the Unbreakable Will, and now Zeus has found the side. Holds onto the ultimate one more time. Locks down the kill onto the Ahri. He gets exhausted, but the Lightning Rush is there. Gets so much health back. It's the flash forward from life that finally gets the cannon, but aiming is going to go down as well. Cuz is going to get taken for a walk, and Faker secures the kill. KT on the ropes. Matt, have you written it down already? Have you? There you go. There.
And they're not giving G2 a second to breathe.
Well, Paranoia just to get over the wall. Big knock, but it's a great spell shield from Yank. That's exactly as you say. Targamas now comes in, has the exhaust. It's now Blackett's here as well. 4 versus 1 as Zeus does now have it, and he keeps himself alive. Thanks, Keria, for that one. And Keria even grabs himself the kill as well. Zeus now with a grump. It's just going to eat that one up and be a little bit more healthy. Gumayusi now looks for a mini stun into the wall. Targamas is taken down. Gumayusi tidies up that kill also, and G2, oh man, I mean, 4 versus 1, and still Keria gets there in time.
It's just bullying at this point, isn't it? They can't even get the 1 kill. Keria